Joined here post-game by Shaun Mannagh. Shaun, great to see you back out there. How'd you see the contest play out?
Yeah, no, it's amazing to pull the colours on each week at the AFL or VFL level, and yeah, lucky enough tonight to play in the AFL game. So, yeah, tightly contested, wasn't it, for the 3 quarters, and then we kind of kicked away late, which is kind of nice. But yeah, we spoke about it coming in all week that we're both didn't start the season like we would have liked to. So tonight's a big game, and they put it up to us for 3.5 quarters kind of thing, and I think we worked our way into it nicely. But yeah, we'll take the 4 points and look ahead to gather round.
It was a really strong performance in that last quarter. What was the message at 3/4 time from the coaches that really got you up and about?
Yeah, it was just the defensive side, isn't it? So they're going to try and get it through the middle of the ground, be a bit more attacking because we're obviously in front. So just cover off that, and then we'll get good looks, obviously, if we're turning it over inside, and we can get it forward, get it to our big boys, and Tony Modra and Paddy Dangerfield that he loves to call himself, and he does his thing. So it's very lucky.
And we know it's still early in the season, but how crucial are these early wins to really lay the foundation for the rest of the season?
Yeah, I don't know how to say how crucial it actually is. It is. It sets you up. You get wins early in the board. You can, especially the middle of the season when it's shocking weather and stuff like that. And there's a few niggles. You can, you're not going to rest blokes, but you have a bit more leeway to get some other young boys in and play their role. So we'll bank them now, and hopefully we don't. You don't want to lose any game, but yeah. Any win early is really nice to set you up for the back half of the year.
It was a great performance from our defensive unit tonight as well, particularly Zach Guthrie and Connor O'Sullivan, who's really showing a lot back there. How important were they in tonight's game?
Yeah, Guff does it every week. Everyone talks about him being an underrated player, but he's highly, highly valued in these 4 walls, and he shows it every week. He does his thing. But yeah, Sully was huge tonight. It's great to see the young fellas, really stamp his mark in the game. He obviously would have loved to get him more games last year, but he's played every game this year. Rising star Norm, and yeah, if he keeps playing like that, it's going to be hard to knock him back. But yeah, Lawson Humphries as well. He was huge. Yeah, as you said, the whole back six really, and stand up for us every week. But it's really nice to see the young boys, being the better ones because that's our future, isn't it? So it's pretty cool.
And just finally, it's pretty special to see you and Jack Henderson out on the field together tonight. Can you talk about, I suppose, when you go back to last year, presenting in the medal in that grand final, did you ever dream that you two would be out here on an AFL field competing against one another?
Would have loved to be playing with him because he's generally one of my favourite teammates of all time. Jack Henderson's a lovely person off the field, but on it, he's a fierce competitor. He's a Geelong boy. Oh, he's a Blighty boy, but he lives in Geelong for a long time, so it would have been nice to have him here. But it's amazing to see him get his opportunity, and he's taken it with both hands, as everyone knew he would. So it's a pretty surreal moment. We messaged last night, and we used to kick pre-game every week and do a little tackle thing together. So I messaged him like, "You reckon we can have a little kick together again?" But no, it's amazing. It's nice to catch up with him after the game, and obviously we're on the winning side, but yeah, to have a good mate out there, it's an incredible feeling, and yeah, hopefully he goes on to play 200 games. Would be pretty cool.
It was great to see you back out there, Shaun, and thanks for your time.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.